Not going to be seeing Mr. Techie on screen. Instead, we are going to be seeing Mr. Flasheur with the Rick. Who doesn't like Rick gameplay? You love to see it. Everybody knows I'm the best Rick, and there will never be anything above me or anybody above me. But we got Techweak coming in with the Arya gameplay. My second main, used to be the first. Let me get some ones in chat for Flasheur, twos in chat for Techweak. Who do y'all have taking this set? Predictions are up as well. Mods will not be able to vote, but everyone else will as we start this match off on Tree Fort. Why the hell am I on the Smash sets? Excuse me. I was on the Smash shit. That's why it wasn't working. But anyways, let's turn that off so we can get all these beautiful colors as we start off on Tree Fort. Jerome, let me go ahead and get the the trolls when you're telling me that I say that this has the highest or the lowest ceiling too much, etc., etc. Blast zone, blah blah blah. Anyways, 41%. Now Arya does not win this matchup, and it's not even remotely close. She does not do. I'm not gonna say it again, but I'm just gonna tell you why she doesn't win this matchup. Blaster destroys knife. What does Arya do without knife? Nothing. I know. All right, we are going to be seeing the polymorphed Rick as it just went away. He does have Blaster. A lot of damage getting tacked on right now, and this is all extra credit because Flasheur still has his first stock, and this man is doing the damn thing with this Rick right now. But a perfect dodge from Techweak. Going to be able to make it back to stage just a little bit safer, but already almost being overlapped in percentage. But if he read that the other way, that could have been huge for him. But reading it on the way back into the stage, gets the up special and was not able to get the follow-up because of those nerfs that Arya has taken. Okay, but flying around, that is one thing Arya loves to do a lot. Dodge, jump into dare, and try to get your combo started that way. But then I have to start seeing a little bit more nair and just maybe just a little bit more slower gameplay from Techweak right now because he is down by a lot. Okay, he has the silence, but that literally does nothing. I don't know why they even made that a fucking move for Rick. That should be enough to take it. I don't think he has knife. No, doesn't get the edge guard. It gets the up attack. That is not a very strong move. It will kill at around about 140%. Even on some of the lightest characters, it can take about 140. And as you see it right there, the knife getting destroyed by one hit of the blaster. Not even the charge blaster, the weak one. Any projectile will destroy that Arya knife. And Rick's projectile, one that does not have ammo or cooldown on it, is very crucial in this matchup. Hence why it's not one of her best, and she loses it terribly. I said I wasn't going to say it again, but damn, I just don't have that many choices but to say it when she is on screen right now. Almost getting the Sair. Would have been enough to take it because it was fully charged, but not able to. Will this be a two-stock for the side of Flasheur? Goes for the side attack into the up attack, but was not able to connect, and that Sair should be enough to do it. No, teleports right back to the knife. Something that Flasheur was not expecting, and he goes right behind him, and that Sair will not be enough. Did not charge that up fully, and uses the teleport to make it back, but that up attack should be enough. No, it is not. I am calling out everything, and I am calling it out incorrectly. Who is going to be able to take this stock? That fully charged Sair was not enough from across the stage, but that fully charged dare will be enough as he is sitting under the stage and through it for some reason, just shooting up the blasters. Now, he can use those blasters to his own advantage. He gets 5 of them, and that is something that Arya can use to extend her combos just a little bit. But, I mean, I don't know how much combo potential you'll be able to have whenever you're getting hit by an up special like that charged by Flasheur, taking the first game. Getting back into the match, we are going to be on Cromulons. Now, Rick will be getting a little bit of a buff. I don't know if y'all knew this, but I say it a lot, but it's normally on Batcave. Players do have home court advantages with their characters, so this being the stage for Rick and Morty, Rick's gonna have that extra buff, and as we speak about it, he's already got 44% tacked on the Techweak right now, and it is only gonna rise. Speaking of rising, my penis just rose just a little bit higher as Rick got polymorphed right there. Did y'all hear something just now? Who just said that? Somebody came into my damn room and started talking about penis. Anyways, 65% tacked on the Techweak right now. We haven't been seeing those crazy Arya combos, but is able to get 3 up airs in a row. One more will put the attack decay on it. What's up, Benny? How are you doing? Okay, and you're seeing a lot of dodge jumping coming out from both players right now. Not able to get that knife stick, so that is going to have a 25% cooldown unless he has CoffeeZilla. It will be 23 or 22.5. CoffeeZilla not doing much for a lot of characters in this game. Arya especially, I dodge you, we dodge is normally a better perk to run on most characters. Okay, but getting the up attack and going to be having the ignite on there, so he does have that perk on there. I cannot remember the name of it right now as I am speaking, but almost getting that up special right there. Double Sair into the wall bounce off of the speaker. 3 wall bounces right there. Okay, charges up the up special, but wasn't able to get the second hit of it, and there goes that right speaker. So now Rick's Sair will come into play a lot heavier than it just did. 147%. Great avoidance on that blaster right there. If you do get hit with that blaster and you do not have any more jumps or resources, you will not be able to make it back to stage. A very good gimp tool for Rick to have in his toolkit, along with his Sair and up special. But the perfect read on exactly where he was going to go off of that wall bounce himself. The down air going to be enough to take it off of the bottom. 147% tacked on, and that charged up Sair is still not going to be enough to take it. Knowing exactly what he was going to do, that was probably the craziest shit I've ever seen with Rick. He literally set up the me-seek, but he set it up in the up attack. So whenever he teleported to the knife, that could have been curtains right there. Teleported to the knife, the me-seek was able to react to it because they're AI, obviously. Killed him off the top. Excellent gameplay from Flasheur we're seeing right now, but don't let that be taking anything away from Techweak because he is actually up in this game right now. Another up attack on the me-seek, dude. You do not see a lot of that, but if you know your opponent has to come in with jumps, you can set that up, and it actually can set up for combos. You can do up attack me-seek into your own up air, or even Sair, maybe rocket if you charge it at the perfect time. But right now, this could be very bad for Flasheur. He is running out of resources, but does have that handy-dandy teleport, something that Rick is using a lot of whenever he is trying to make it back to stage. But the thing is, with that, you can jump off stage when you know he's going to charge that teleport and try to make it back to mid-stage. He has to charge it for a long period of time, so you can jump out there and edge guard him right before he even teleports to it. And speaking of teleporting to it, he is going to be able to get the knife stick and teleport to that, get the Sair off the side as Techweak tying up the set count 1-1. This is not looking as dominant as it was in the first game. Techweak showing that he has the adaptation to make it into this tournament and make it into possibly top 8. We have with Flasheur versus Techweak. Alrighty. Actually going to be seeing the down angled me-seek, knowing exactly that he was going to be able to combo off of that blaster right there. Dodge jumped right after it and was able to get the Sair. Another one, but whiffs the Sair this time. He is throwing out all of these side attacks, unfortunately getting hit by the missile, and Flasheur taking off once again in the first stock. But let's see if Techweak's going to be able to do what he did last time and actually take the game. This is losers brackets, so whoever loses this match will be out of the tournament for good. And oh, that was a perfect up B coming out from Flasheur right there, because he could have gotten read by Techweak's own up B. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Doesn't send out the me-seek, so he's not going to have to worry about many things aside from him doing the up special or the down air off stage. If you are playing as Rick and you have your opponent on the wall, just to make sure, set up a me-seek or send one out, because it will scare them. It'll make them not be able to jump backwards, so they will have to come up the wall. And once you come up the wall, you can literally just fall off and down air or get the up special and get the spike. Rick has some of the best edge guarding in the game with Sair, me-seeks, down air, up special. He has some of the best edge guarding in the game, and he's also very good on stage. I hope this character doesn't get nerfed to the ground, because I am probably going to stop playing this damn game if he does. But speaking of nerfing to the ground, we are not on the ground anymore. We are getting sent up from it with those up specials. He got hit by 3 of them bad boys in a row as Flasheur taking the first stock in a very dominant fashion. But let's see what Techweak can do to try to make this comeback. This is looking a lot like game number 1, and I'm sure that Techweak is not trying to end it just yet. As we can see, he is kind of heating up, but coming down with the rocket skis. Maybe thought he had the teleporter, was going to try to get out of disadvantage a little bit easier, but using the rocket skis instead because of the teleporter on cooldown. 48% tacked onto him right now. Hopefully he does not get overlapped in percent, because that is not going to be good. It is very hard to come back on a Rick because he has so many setups he can do to just avoid you. He can just stand back with laser. He can dodge jump with laser, as you are seeing right now, and he can combo off of them, obviously. He can just do so much to run away and get all this extra percent tacked on, and we are seeing it right here, folks. He is not able to get that Sair right there. Didn't jump a little bit too high, but gets the down air into the Sair. Not going to be able to send too far off stage, but speaking off stage, this is where you don't want to be against Rick. He just did the setup that I was talking about. Maybe has my stream pulled up and doesn't have it muted. That's a little odd, but you are seeing a little bit of tech coming out from Techweak, dodging under the neutral attack from Rick. You can dodge under those blasters if he jumps just a little bit and charges it up and shoots it. You cannot dodge under it, I don't think, unless if he's on the ground. So uses the teleporter to make it back safely. Uses the jab, but gets stuffed out by the missile. Another missile, not going to be, oh, he gets the Sair after that. That should be enough because it was fully charged as Flasheur taking game number 3 in a 2-stock fashion. Excellent gameplay from both players, but Flasheur just going to be able to take it over Techweak, and whoever betted on him is going to get those channel points, and I am proud of whoever, because I love me some Rick gameplay.